Yep. Sure is. Oh,
I
yeah.
can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yep.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Bullshit. How can I have the wrong impression? You've been trying to kill me.
Welcome to the Institute.
Welcome back, Maniacs. Lexi here with you, and we are playing Fallout 4. And we are back here in Sanctuary, and, well, I was here to come and convince the Minutemen, but then I was like, hey, you know, like, this place changed since last time you saw it. You're new, aren't you? So, I figured I could give you a little tour at the same time, but
what do you need, General?
Hi. Okay, I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get inside the Institute.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Well, because they kidnapped my baby and killed my husband. And both.
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Yeah, that I'm not too sure. I think this.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Ooh, awesome. Sturgis. Well, I could... Is that still pressing? Yeah, that's still pressing. Little quick tour. I haven't done anything really. I just put a whole bunch of beds there, which, yeah, I know they're just out in the open, but what do you want me to say?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I have a whole bunch of weird people, just like every time I come back here there's like somebody new. Oh, Preston. No, Sturgis is there. Let's go see him. Hi.
Hey.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit.
I know.
You sure it's for real?
Yup. It's real.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
What? Okay, cool. Give me a list.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Right. Okay. Well... Can we build it here? Or, like, bigger? What is big for you? I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Look who's there.
What? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Yeah. I don't know why you had a chance to send him out to sell. I didn't get that. Anyways. Why can't I build? Oh. Okay. Well, seems like my junk collecting... Oh, it's not that big. Why do you make it out to be like so super huge? Just... See. That's not what I call big. No. That's just kind of a cute little platform. Alright. Put it there. Do I need more? No, okay. Dr. Sturgis, okay. Get out. Get out. Please get out of it. Thank you. You know when you're pressing the button and it's just not answering? Ah, crap. Sturgis! No, don't start running around. Come
How's
over
it going?
Here.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yep. Okay, so
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay. Wait, I'll get on this.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Oh, okay. So... Is this okay? I still didn't get if that was okay, but... This is the biggest space that I have here, so it's gonna have to do. I don't want to put it anywhere else. Because
Anything
I got
I can
stuff.
do? You just say the word.
Okay. So, special. Oh, hell. Okay. Control. We're gonna put the control... Stop! What are you doing? What is he doing? Okay, just... Ooh. Whoa. I like that. Okay. Oh, no, can I not? Yeah. What is that? Is that to go on top of it? No. That's just kind of a thing. A little decoration thing. Let's put it that way. Out there. Yeah. Okay. Is that okay?
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
I just want to trade a few things.
No. Okay,
Make
that
sure
means
it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
on the... Oh, okay. Okay. On the same grid. You mean like this here? Or just that they need to be connected to the same power? They need to give Lexi explanations because it's not the same thing to me. Generator. Do I need like something like a windmill? Ooh. Like this? Do you think that's enough? If I give you a couple of this? Like bam. Okay, let's see if just one is okay. And then two bump. Bump. Two bump. And bump. Two bump. Excuse me. There you go. Does that work?
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
So does that mean no? Okay, I'm guessing no. Let's look at the data. What does it say? Power up the signal. What? Power up the
This
signal.
isn't gonna do anything without power.
Oh, could it possibly just be missing? No. Okay, this produces 10. Am I? Oh, see. Okay, so I was right. There was not enough power. All right. Okay. Don't worry. I'll make a couple bad boys. Let's Does that work now? Yeah. There you go. Pretty sweet. Whoa. Wait, I'm not the one testing it out first, right?
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Oh. All right. Fine. Yeah, should we test it first?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
All right. Okay.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I not?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, I mean, it's now or never, right? Is this gonna hurt? Why can't I
Okay,
move?
hold
What?
real still. I don't want
Okay.
any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh, yeah,
wait.
by the way, I
What?
figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And...
But,
got it. Hold
No.
on to your butt.
uh-oh, okay. Dip. Hold still. Am I dead? Oh shit, he actually did it! Uh-oh. I'm by myself though. Uh-oh. Oh hell no, I'm not. I'm really in the Institute? Okay. Oh jeez, this is bad. View access log. Okay, validation something. Error signal rerouted. Okay. Load holotape. Network scanner. That's it. Network scan. Yes. Okay. How do I get home though? seriously. Can I get back home? Please, Sturgis, please tell me you can bring me back home. You can't. Okay. So what am I supposed to do?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oops. Well, okay. This is a bad idea. We all know this is a bad idea. Is that the elevator? Oh, yep. Sure is. Oh,
I
yeah.
can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yep.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Bullshit. How can I have the wrong impression? You've been trying to kill me.
Welcome to the Institute.
Whoa.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
You could put it that way.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that
We?
can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yep.
You are here for your son.
Mm-hmm. Is this Shaun? Shaun?
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
No, he's in my mind, right? He's giving me hallucinations. Just okay. Wait, is that really you?
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Oh, but
Shaun, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
oh, he's so cute. He looks like his daddy. Huh?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Wait.
Shh. It'll be okay, Shaun. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Okay, fine. Open the goddamn door, you kid. No, I totally get it. I mean, okay, who's this father
Who
thing?
is father?
Father, help me!
Where is he?
He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I would so punch you in the face right now if I could. Do you think this is funny? Do you think this is funny, toying with people's emotion like that? Okay, give me Shaun. The real one, right now.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
No shit. No, seriously. Like, okay.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
What? You gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
What? But why? Like, yeah.
Why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Wait, okay. I still don't get where you come into the picture, but...
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Seriously? Seriously, so why did you send people out to kill me? This doesn't freaking make sense.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
I still want to punch you. But okay, fine. So...
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew he was a psychopath and you still used him against me?
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
You could let me punch you. It would feel good. Just saying.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
I don't know.
They need your help, Shaun. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Yeah.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I don't know. I mean, yes, no. I mean, I don't want everybody to be synths.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, The world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? These Minutemen, claiming to want to save the Commonwealth from itself. They cannot even protect themselves. Their cause is a doomed one. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast at. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Well, that sure is one twist, right? Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go right here. I think we have a lot to digest on, and of course, people in my building are making horrible noises, and there's no point of me recording while they are doing that. So I will let you guys go here, and we will continue all of this next episode. Bye, everybody. See you next time. So that is all for today's episode. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed to show your support, and join the Maniac family if you haven't already by pressing that subscribe button right here. Also, I invite you to check out my other channels. Like here on the bottom left is all the live streams and events you might have missed, while on the top right is where I upload a whole bunch of random videos like vlogs, DIY, Q&As, and lots of cool stuff. And of course, you can always come and interact with me and the rest of the Maniacs on my social medias and get the latest news.